Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to me Tarot Owl. Today we're going to be doing your weekly reading. So let's shuffle these cards and get right into it for you here. Alright, your first card is the beautiful Queen of Wands. Beautiful Queen of Wands here, coming forward with some sunshine for you. Sunshine, brightness, love. Courageousness. She has a lot of courageousness in the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a very understanding. She's an understanding queen. She can be full of fire if she needs to. So she's all about growing with well, not just growing, I'm just going to say glowing. She's just all full of glowing, fresh starts. Very passionate queen. It's very, very, very bright. When we say bright, you know, you could be thinking maybe, you know, smartness. She's very bright that way. But she's also holds a sunflower. Sunflowers always turn towards the light, so maybe there is something going on with you right now where you need to look at the lighter side of the subject. Don't dive deep so far down in it and start digging up the dirt. Don't start digging up the dirt, because the seed to your problem, or whatever your situation is, has already been planted. So, you know, just go. She's telling you to stay on the lighter side. On the lighter side. Don't keep digging for more dirt. You know, go digging for the worms. In other words, you know, don't keep digging down for the parasites. You know, let yourself shine and go for the brightness and the lighter side of the issue here. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Here comes the Ace of Swords. This is something that wants to come out forward to help you with looking on the brighter side of things. Swords all for communication. This is the Ace. Ace is a fresh new card, a fresh card, the first card. So it's a fresh new beginning through communication. Okay, so you want to use communication here. On looking on this brighter side of your current situation, or whatever your question was that was bringing you here. Look at the lighter side. Here you have the beautiful Star card now. Star card is all about, you know, wishes, hopes, and dreams. And it's just coming through though, and you know, it's just coming through and telling you, don't put too much emphasis on this going to the lighter, brighter side by just wishing and hoping that you know, something's going to change. You don't use wishes and hopes in order for you to get to this brighter side of this situation. You're going to have to communicate and not just sit back and say, well, it'll pass. It'll pass. No, it's best for you. It's best for you to take this brand new start here. Take this brand new communication. Take this sword that's coming out from the heavens, out of this cloud here. You know, the cloud here is dark gray. So you know that there was some strife. There is some type of situation here. But this sword is bright. The hand is bright white, and the sword is shining, glowing. Yeah. There's even, like, you know, the wands are all about fire and passion. Queen of Wands. And here, the little fire flames. Here's the little fire flames here. It wants you to start that flame and get to the brighter side of things. Don't wish them away or wish ill luck on anybody. You need to communicate and you need to get to the brighter side, the lighter side. Here comes the Queen of Swords now. Queen of Swords has her hand out like she's offering it. She's like, yes, yes. You know, the next card then is the King, and then here comes the Ace. So this Queen also, you know, is very, Queens are very, they're nurturing, but they do have their strong points and their strong sides as well. You see how all the clouds are way down here? See how all the clouds are up here in the sky where she's holding her sword here. She's holding this sword and cutting through all that negativity, cutting through all those clouds. So this sword here, your fresh new beginning, can cut through and come through. This is her sword. And here's her sword, and here it is. She's reaching it out to you. She's reaching it out to you. And she has her hand forward like, please accept this. You know, take what I'm, you know, acknowledge this, that, you know, don't wish and dream and hope your problems away. And don't dive deep into the darkness where all the parasites are. You need to look at the brighter side of things sometimes. Or look at the perspective of others or your situation and combine them all together. And just start again, start fresh again, start anew. Because now you have now you have the High Priestess here. High Priestess is coming, and you have very powerful women in your reading here. Very powerful feminine energy here. And she's sitting in between those two pillars of justice, right? Sitting there right in the center of the justice. She also has the crescent moon here on her by the bottom of her feet. Queen of Swords has the crescent moons as well. Crescent moon is starting to start a new moon. You know, it's going through its phases. It's getting ready to become, you know, getting close to the full moon where it's going to be a new moon coming out. Here, just imagine that the white hand with this glow around it, with the glowing around, is the light of the new moon coming. And also, matter of fact, you even have these stars here. They have the white stars here. But again, this is, you know, wishes, hopes, and dreams. But, you know, you may perhaps, you know, as I'm mentioning that, perhaps you don't have to get this communication out. You know, those wishes, hopes, and dreams can maybe what's the word? Fulfill themselves. But again, you have the High Priestess here. You know, she's kind of like going ahead and giving you the higher knowledge, the higher power to believe in these not just to believe, but to recognize what these queens are saying to you. She's got the new moon, like I was saying. She's got that new moon coming out. She's sitting behind now this veil here there's a veil behind her. She's not going to reveal to you. She's also holding this scroll, this Torah here, but it's half hidden. That's the book of knowledge. You know, that is like your contract that you sign if you believe in this way, in that way. That we write our life out before we come down and play it out here on earth. She has it half hidden here. She's not going to be telling you. She's not really giving you the straight answer, but she's acknowledging that you know, she is powerful. She's the High Priestess, and to please, you know, please take the message from these queens and apply them to yourself, into this situation. Okay, so there's your reading, Sagittarius, and you have a great one. Bye.